But those nades, I'm not quite sure we're going to see those go down.
I'm waiting for him. And Fallen might be as well. He's ready to go, though. He's facing this too, open. He's got support from short and to his side. So first protocol, Fallen does get taken down. It's Nexer and Jax with huge success. Short's now open and KNG is isolated.
I like this, though. If he baits on sandbags, he could do damage. He chooses to fight. Unusual, down to 1 HP and not a single frag to show for this pistol. And look at G2. Clean as you like. Not a single body drop. Looking to change it was Taco. Not to be. And we're off to the races for G2.
The cards, you'll have KNG and TRK in tow.
Oh, give it to me, Fallen. Let's see some of that aggressive AWPing straight down the line of sight. Does have a gap, misses his opportunity, and now he's going to get caught or not. Jax sent to an early grave and an early advantage now for MIBR. First into the first buy.
Getting away with murder, just double dipping on that one, but KNG gets played in, and Fallen's been so proactive. That's confidence and that's teamwork, and you like to see it. And the T side, the French boys, mostly.
It'll be easy. Taco on the flank will be locking them down. They will continue to commit. Hunter positioning himself in a prime position for at least one, but as that smoke fades, Fallen, he's trained on that, and that's another for Fallen. 3 in the round.
Beautiful confidence. I've loved Fallen this round. The first 2 were magical now. Amanek, any damage, I guess, is a silver lining, but it's not much of one. Fallen's feeling it. Playing around the side, KNG on the swing. Lovely little back and forth between those 2 that round. Within hand, but Fallen's completed the mission. Early aggression towards mid, the switch up over towards here, and it's not over yet. You can see TRK, he wants a bit of it too. Molly, does just hit him towards the smoke, so Hunter gets away with a couple more steps. The play towards the side comes in, and Amanek, if that shot on short came through, is this game on, and suddenly this becomes deadly. 2 of the players standing have the big guns, and maybe, just maybe, they don't need them.
Nice from Jax. Just the Desert Eagle. Did not expect to see 3 Deagles turn into a 3v1 in favor of G2. He's in trouble. Great reactions from Taco. He's got another opportunity. It could have happened. My God. Back to CT. Wow. Just what you called, Lauren. Lovely. Jubbly, not for Jax. It's KNG. From A to middle, he's managed to find 2 frags.
These mobile AWPers are just beautiful. You saw him Fallen for the first.
This is going to be an interesting duel. I don't see a world where Fur's going to get both of them. As that smoke fades, he's got to worry about CT flank, and he has actually managed to get away with it. Amanek down, looking set for a MIBR second round. Just as I say that, Taco confirms it. Nexa only allowed the 1. And Kenny, with such low HP and such a prized possession as the AWP, this is round.
Operating with them over towards the A-bomb site, right? That's very, very hard to predict.
Looks like the bomb might go down here, and it's planted for short. This isn't a bad round. This might bring those CTs in towards G2's world.
I have watched 2 Vertigos so far since the break, and both times the CT sides have flubbed their bomb site mollies. How are people safely planting on default when you've mollied default twice? It's just, I've seen it happen in the 100 Thieves Genji. It's happening again here. Those lineups are not too difficult. It's
you're a brave boy.
Kenny with some smooth moves, but the round is not won. Tickling the bomb and a tag into Taco's shoulder blades. Hunter just desperately trying to force them off. There's no one there. He's even got his knife out. He's so convinced. Now Fallen's going for it again. Stabbing, one more will do. He's off the bomb at least. Hunter looking to clutch, and he's done it simply by just brandishing his knife in front of the Brazilian in-game leader, and it pulls home another for G2.
Well, now there's a real chance to punish, and the MAC-10s are out.
Hunter's even whipped out a Zeus. I swear, I'm going to make the exact sound effect. Never mind. KNG's just eliminated him. Straight out of the gate. Little wall bang on the sandbag swing. And into the site comes Jax.
Brazen. Look how bold this is. They know there's still rifles up. They're taking fight after fight, and the trades are so effective. They're barely getting anything back for the CTs. This is their site all day long. They've been pushed around, picked apart by those AWPs, and they just went, all right, well, let's quicken the pace.
Yeah, and it works wonderfully. Taco is going to have a chance here. But next up, very quick on the trigger. We'll upgrade the Galil to an M4.
But an instant response, Alex. They're not holding back for a second.
This is hot. Look how fast. There's still 90 seconds in the round. They're in CT spawn, Lauren. This is so cheeky. KNG's going to start getting paranoid. They are aware of it. You can see first stance on the bomb box. Taco on Jenny's as well, and here comes the flank now up from B stairs. Oh, it's just poetic. They can't worry about all of this at the same time. He's screwed. Rock hard place, and that's the conversion.
That was so beautiful to watch play out. The switch up in the most perfect way. What a great read from G2. I'm so impressed with that. I love the switch up towards middle. And now, of course, Fallen, TRK, and KNG. You've got no options here.
Save. I mean, that's the only option, really, that's got any sort of merit. And they may not have the option. It may be taken from them. There's another and another.
God.
Nexa just collecting and shattering any sort of hopes of an MIBR success in the next.
Well, what we were talking about was that reliance over towards, or at least ability to not stop the A ramp play. We're actually going to bring up Skybox here so we can check it out yet again. We're going for a bit of a top-down view.
Post. He is on duty, waiting for the reaggress, and he's right to feel as though it's not the first time we've seen Fallen do this, and it may not be the last, but he might have a little bit of a head ring after this if he does peek it. Molly goes in, it's going to encourage the peek, but does he? Oh, Hunter, you are so damn good! You just read him like a book, and it just feels like G2 are a step ahead in every occasion.
The patience from Hunter, I mean, respect to the obs as well for taking off X-Ray. That really does help you appreciate just how much of a standoff that was.
This is MIBR's map pick, I want to remind everybody. Now, Inferno is coming up next, and that's a map that MIBR do tend to lean into. Not a great map for them, but a map that they seem to be comfortable picking. Next up, decapitates KNG, who had a full set of grenades right there. He didn't even get to throw a single one of them. And now, well, this gets to the point of the game where max loss bonus is in play. We can see the 3,400 coming in for everybody on the MIBR side.
Utility-wise, they've still got 3 smokes. They can go anywhere they want, and into Fur is the option. A lovely double. Looking good for MIBR's third here, but next up the swing back into the site. Another remaining. Fur on Jens. Fallen rotating in and low. One more kill for that plant, and that's what he needed. Next has got it. Fallen clawing something back.
They know there's still trouble afoot. They're still paranoid about middle. They still don't know the final picture that's being painted by G2, but now they're going to find out. Kenny spots the arm, and it's just ripped away from Fallen. And now the 2v2 post plant. Both of the CTs going back in. That's going to be a molly. They know where it is. Kenny is eyes trained. Jax finds one. Jax finds them both. Kenny not even called in the situation.
Yeah, in the chairs. Comes in seats.
Fingers on the keys of twitter.com.
Okay, hold up. There's some life.
What we like to see.
Where did they get those picks? I kind of missed that. That's my bad.
One towards middle.
Okay.
And one towards...
I guess ramp?
Well, that lower level makes it even more complicated. Yeah.
Over towards Falcon.
Yeah. Look, I'm working out the mini-map again.
You and me both, sister.
Well, the Vlads have been very kind. Now they put X's up for us, Lauren.
Creative development team. 3 versus 3 for our final round of the first half of our second game of our second day. And Kenny wants to get this day done fast and through the flames. Oh my gosh, that's a nasty way to be executed. He had no options. Last round, last player, Taco.
I'm just going to scope in and find you. Oh, you're going to try and peek short off the back of that? No, we've seen that too. Taco, let's see if you can find something they don't expect. That's going to be a little bit of a bell ringer for Kenny. And now the 1v2. It's possible. Taco's got a touchy util to work with. It ain't much, but it's something. Did he spot him crossing short? I think he did. Oh, the chance was fine, but it was there. But a strong showing to begin with for G2. It's something that I don't entertain for a long time.
No, we'll keep our lips zipped. And okay, contact on A. Jack's in a spot of bother. It's Fallen to draw first blood onto Amanek. Kenny's shaken as well. I love the aggression from Fur. Very capable to be at the front line of this assault. Expecting the bomb to be planted seconds from now. Taco providing that. And now comes the jewels. It's bullets into the head of Fur to start the ball rolling back in G2's direction.
Yeah, Kenny looking a little low. Might be worth trying to trade in on him, but Hunter just kind of following footsteps in front. Flash comes in. He's going to swing on it. Oh! Are you kidding me? This guy's so precise, such precision. And now KNG playing off the back of short, takes the fight, loses it, and they're still so good with so little HP, and it's on Fallen.
Nothing you can do. That's a quick defuse. That is 14-2.
Players, it's a travesty.
FPS players?
Yeah,
That's
it's a weird one. Speaking of weird one, this economy's still catching me out every time I see it, but the mid play, Jax gets that one, but do they expect Kenny? No one expects Kenny in the corner. But now in a 3v3, it's up in the air.
Bomb, that's bomb. Bomb now loose. Nex is going to be happy with that, and Taco has unfortunately lost the other 2 prongs of this 3v3.
I think we all are. Yeah. I'm looking at my Inferno notes right now, and well, Nex will close that one out. All right, okay. Forecast of Vertigo. It would be quick if we could just get going onto that next map and maybe reset.
Certainly. Well, it looks like Jax wants to get us there. ASAP! Sivu play! He's not going to get it today. Kenny on to TRK. Wow, short poem by Alex Machine Richardson, age 26.
Oh, even a little bit of French in there. Really quite the global icon.
National treasure. It's a 2v2 though, and I'm no golden boy. It's 15 and soon to be 16. Only a half health on Taco. Fallen the very same fate. Mid-range with the UMP. If Fallen plant safe, we're cooking with something. It's not gas, but it is flammable. Hello, Amanek. Good attempt, not good enough. All on to Hunter then.
I believe in the 1v2. He's got a flash, he's got a smoke, he's got a molly. No kit though, but look at the other two. Fallen a little low. Taco's there, but they're going to sweat this one out. They're playing this keen as you can. And oh, is it around the world we go? It is. I like that from Taco, but Fallen first protocol goes down. Right, Hunt. Does he read this?
He's got a kit now.
Oh, he's got the molly going. He knows the only place Taco's going to be. And my word, this guy is so smart.
That is fantastic. 16-2 is the final score. Map 1 of our second game of our second day. Are just two. I see a Taco and I see a TRK. Previously exploited and underperforming. The lowest two fraggers for MIBR are about to be overwhelmed by all 5.
They're pushing. They're not stopping at all. TRK's in all kinds of trouble. He is trying to buy some time, but no fights happen for him that work out at all. This is just pure, we're running through anything to get to site.
Yeah, that was so damn fast. Straight up the second middle, exploiting the 2A players. They were predictable spots, and they hit their shots. And now we're 3 on the encroach. We do have a smoke on Fallen. No kit, not that exciting. The CZ armor for KNG could be something to report, but looks like he's a little bit late to the party, and Fur has found a way in. Let's get this party going. No time now. I'm getting a bit nervous, guys. You're all very static. Looks like they just want to contain.
Oh.
Yeah, he's got an armored CZ. He's just going to run away. Fur's doing something. It's way too late. All too little, too late.
Watching this, it just looks like G2 have no fear. Like, at all.
So far, not too shabby. There's a 2-2 at the end. They'll save what little they can.
The mix of the force buy here. I'm going to question it. This must be a big decision from MIBR.
Straight down mid. It's one in second mid, but now the kind of game's been noted. But how do you deal with this? There's so many bodies in your way. It's a massacre in middle. And it's just Kenny watching his teammates get slaughtered.
So much to worry about. Lovely looking nade. That'll do significant damage. Perhaps not. Well evaded and now concluded. And so that save from the CZ has saved them. He talked about KNG as well. Right on his nose. He will have to reposition. And they will try and pressure down.
Okay.
There's the first brick starting to be pulled from the foundations of this MIBR setup. Should be the first. I'm not so sure about the second. Good moves from Kenny. And Nexa, he should have a chance here. One more. KNG. Oh, he sweats off a very deadly frag. Could have converted into a round win now. Much more in favor of MIBR.
That bomb's still over by CT though, right? Like that's kind of stuck on Kenny at the moment. If they can isolate, which they kind of have, Fallen, this is a kind of scary round.
Now with the frag converted, that's an open sight. All of that hard work and survival from KNG will come into a 3v3 after plant. All retaking from Banana. Oh, Amanek, one of the best players with the SMGs, single-handedly practiced and refined this weapon to see it so prominent in the meta, but it's TRK who will find the first on the way back in.
I don't know how much info he got. If he saw all 3, then maybe it changes things a little. Hunter needs to get very relevant here. Bring the SMG to a range, support Kenny to be able to play back in on this TRK. Oh, the composure. Oh, Kenny, you're such a good player. It's done. I'm tilted already. MIBR, you've lost the AWP. You've lost the round against pistols, a couple of SMGs.
Middle. Banana, the same. Of course, not something that G2 are working with. They have no presence there themselves either.
God, the timing on this.
5 seconds, Lauren. They're going to have to pull up their socks.
Look at KNG. He's heard it all. He's seen it all, and they seem none the one. Oh, no, don't mess this up. He doesn't. Oh, my word.
Could have got sketchy there.
Stubborn Counter-Strike players.
Look, it took him a while.
The creep was a prime example. We're into the 4v4, equalized by Nexa.
Here we go. Bit of punch to it. Still 2 players by pit, though, that could hinder and hamper all of this. Taco and TRK going to be trying to keep control, but Taco just sitting down on the Deeg for now. He does have the SMG, but it ain't range for it, and he's just lost TRK, so Taco's going to buy time, do damage, do something. Hinder what the T's are trying to do. Nade's good, it's chipping away, but it hasn't stopped them.
No, nice move from Kenny. That could have killed him. He just managed to get back onto Coldera and keep his heart beating. My heart quickening in pace. 3v3 retake on the cards, or in the cards if you're a poker prick. Missed that one. Good shot from Nexa. Just Taco and Fallen incredibly low. Taco could do something with this, but with Nexa's frag, I'm afraid it will just be consolation. 3-2. G2 extend, and we'll take the lead.
It will be one, or the Molotov or nade or something along those lines. They're locked in.
Locked in! Here comes the swing! You better make it work. Fallen has to find 2 to justify it. He can't leave. The Molly's done its job, and it's more where that came from. Oh, nades galore. And the bead site is open. Rotate from KNG. Sweaty palms, fully blind, and now forced to back away.
They haven't crossed yet. He's got there in time and slowed progress, but look at that. Hit on the other side as well. This is all-encompassing so far, even though Jax and Hunter are low. We're once again asking a lot from KNG to deliver in these very hard moments. As for now, Taco can't really leave, eh? That little bit of pressure that came through has really hindered that chance, and well...
The brainchild of the operation. If it's not working so far, Fallen's still in-game leading, things just aren't getting better.
Jack's down to 22, can still frag with 21 less health. So catching one on the boost, it's forced KNG off, the spray is good.
Not bad at all, is it? They're all trying to pile into a bit of that success, and first just bounding in, but
No time.
stops in 1 second, it's all over. CT side denied the plant, they denied it all. Well played in the end in the most volatile of moments. Ooh. My word, that was high octane.
So, and then you can see the volatility of the French Counter-Strike. It still exists, don't worry, we'll be treating that.
Apex just walking in with his trousers around his ankles, killing 3 people. That's still happening. Good shot, nice one from Jax. They're back into the A site, they could pincer. That's a great spray from Taco. He's unlucky to not convert any of those. Oh, he's in so much trouble. TRK from every angle. First fight, close, but not close enough. Yep. Unfortunately, doesn't translate into anything. All that hard work. Great, you're farming your ADR, but unfortunately, that is going to be 7 for G2.
We're going to jump into my favorite little toy. Actually, I've got a lot of favorite toys. This one's...
Okay. Yeah. These 2 players on either side are so alone right now.
Jax can just sit there. He can't sit there anymore. KNG stole his seat and his health. Wild spray from Fur. He wasn't really expecting much out of that, but he got a fresh mag for the retake.
Oh, the molly.
Got a kill. Fallen does burn down. Kenny behind it. Yeah, so perfectly set up for this. Amanek, he has to win this duel. Fur has a chance to rock the boat here. Oh, and they're grouping up.
Fur's kind of cut off here, but there's a time limit on this. Bear in mind, those 2 players coming up on Banana are going to have their presence noted soon. There comes the flash, nice work, and their picture-perfect defense on this site is ridiculous. And the reaggress, does he see the gun barrel? No, but now he sees the body. Kenny is there, the trade, he gets away.
Oh, that was so close to being the round over, right? The only AWP in the round. Now Jax has found TRK. Poor TRK. He's been given a tough job. KNG does tidy up his mess. More to this round, perhaps, than meets the eye initially. 2-2 split for the CTs, so pace will be a factor here.
Run boost, yeah.
Overfall and scope. Beautiful. This is what Lauren's talking about, and now Fur changes the conversation. Oh, he really does. My God, straight through.
Do we need to start sweating bullets? Does the ghost of Semler reappear? What's going on here? Next are now left in the 1v4.
Okay, until the last second if they truly don't choose the challenge. Oh, that's
no.
the AWP. He can stop them from recovering that now. Yes. Oh, the molly. I love it, Nexa. Smart cookie. KNG's on a recovery mission, and he does manage to pull it out of the flames. Lovely jubbly. Probably quite hot on the palms, but Nexa preserves an AWP of his own.
Look at the rotations. Look at these 2 players.
At least temporarily. Fur's working it out, though. There's commitment coming in. KNG, he makes space. Jax wins his duel again. TRK is Jax's easy pickings, and now Jax continues. He's added a second. KNG's behind enemy lines, and he continues to cause problems. 7, 6, 5, he's got it. 4.5, the magic number. He's got half a second to spare.
KNG get a couple of kills, 2 kills. They're not the starters you wanted, but they had the tools necessary, and not going to get away with, but there's still danger aplenty. Here come a couple of flashes, molly, smokes. They're running through the utility here. Bomb is still down at the bottom of T stairs, so this is still a bit risky, but they're on the site.
They smoked their own molly. The timing's just completely flubbed MIBR. Fur can be the hero. Potential there. Kenny caught in transition. I say caught. I did not realize what Kenny was capable of. He's got another straight over the smoke. KNG baffled. Okay, he's been having such a nightmare.
Taco, TRK.
Oh,
God, Kenny is being just a monster in any way he can, maybe excluding the kill there. And he double dips on it, why not? Kenny just showing dominance. This is his map, and this is G2's half. 11-4, MIBR looking like a shadow of their former selves.
second mid feels like an all-in. This is going to be a quick one here. This is going to be gory.
Oh, they can hear the steps. There's 2 of them in Boiler. It could be the perfect counter, baited in by Kenny. They're all staring at him. A nice catch from Fallen, but they're probably not ready for another. You look at this. Oh, it's gorgeous. I don't even need to shout. I could just enjoy it. Lie back, relax, and another one from Jax. Wow, 3 in the round. He might even find the 4th here unless Burr wants to choose a different adversary. Here's one. And that's Kenny. Not too much of a slouch with the USP either.
And it's not often I watch a game of Counter-Strike with
rush towards that B site, but you do have Hunter on the back lines watching this. I think they might have an idea as to what's going on now, as you're already seeing Kenny re-aggress back towards Arch again. Contact made, and Hunter's more than capable. It feels like Kenny's just filling the void and filling his bank account at this point. Hunter there to close it, and this is, again, the ideas. I can see them from MIBR. The execution is never going to be coming through.
It's been lingering by this smoke, and it will fade shortly. Oh, seems to be finding some trouble. Maybe Fallen can hit another one of those. Nexa, though, you know he's going to be playing the percentage here. He doesn't need to move. He chooses to and takes the duel. It's 13 for G2, a very reminiscent score of Vertigo. It could very well be the same final result.
There, he's felt out enough, and you think of the time, 36 on the board, you might as well put it down no matter what, and it's the right time, and it's the right place, and he's the right player.
Gorgeous. Amanek goes down after his double, but he's set Nexa up for success. The bomb is in their grasp. And just like that, this round gets ripped from them again. Well-coordinated squad. Hunter will take contact for the swing. It's just gorgeous. Taco, great shot, but cost him a great deal of his health. Nexa's boosted MP9 to finish. That's 15. A quick golden shower now for the 16th. Just one more before we get themselves into
Nadine here.
Nadine here.
Had a bit of trouble with your shuttle time for Katowice.
We're going to Katowice.
Much love to Nadine.
We love you. We love you. We're not bullying. Good shot.
But speaking of bullying, we might need to get any key on the phone because that mid peak's a little bit rough. That's not all right. That's not fair. What has happened?
You know, I consider myself someone that's lived life a little bit. I still accidentally put a non-microwavable container in the microwave, Chad.
Oh, it's terrible.
In our microwave?
Yeah, I didn't want to tell you.
Okay.
Just a little bit of like beef juice all over the place.
Okay.
Fortunately, Counter-Strike's here to bring the topic back into something that you're here for. You didn't tune in for this. Nice shots. Nex has gone and put a bow on it. Oh, I did it. I walked straight into your trap. Just TRK, that's it. 16-4, folks. It's G2 Esports, victors of their first bout here at ESL 1 Cologne. Day 2.